Yo, this is Ty, the official TAI. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in lieu of being purposeful, because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. Today is Friday. Yes, Friday to the stimulus check. Today is Friday, March 12th of 2021, and let's get it, y'all. Have a baby by me, baby, get a stimulus. Have a baby by me, baby, get a stimulus. Do you know that you have a child under 6? You're going to get 5 G's for one child. Each child that you have under 6. Any children that's in between 6 and 17 years old, guess what, boo-boo? You're going to be getting $4,400 per kid in total. Yes, that includes the $1,400 that you're going to get per person, as long as you're within the income guidelines and you have a valid Social Security number, of course. Yes, I am including the $1,400 from the stimulus checks. However, remember that $250 versus the $300, depending on the kid's age, that you're going to get each month starting in July? Well, I'm including that. Those full totals, we're not looking at things in a small stance. We're going to look at things as a whole, remember? Because you're going to be purposeful with this money. You're going to get your kids some tutoring. You're going to get your kids some summer clothes. You're going to pay for bills that you weren't able to pay for before. You're going to secure the future of your child. It's not for you to go get another weave, mama. It's not for you to go get some sneakers, mama. Although you don't have to show proof of where you spent the money. So you really could, technically. However, this is for the children. This is so none of our kids grow up in poverty, irregardless of your income and irregardless of how your upbringing was, okay? So yes, this is the chance to get the kids everything that they need. Not necessarily what they want, but everything that they need. Again, boost up the economy. Again, stimulus. And you know what? Actually, from what I'm hearing, that they may extend this child tax credit boost, because it is a boost. Normally it's about $2,000. No, I am not a professional nor your advisor. My goal is to educate or present awareness in layman's terms of the third stimulus package. Some people think it's only $1,400 that they have coming to them. Well, rest assured, sis and bro, there's a whole lot more waiting for you. Welcome to the official TAI channel. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I got a whole lot of information for you. Again, have a baby by me, baby, get a stimulus. Have a baby by me, baby. Hey. So, with that being said, back to my channel. As you can tell, I got a whole mouthful for y'all today. Like, let's get it. Yay! The bill has passed. It is now law. Literally, it's law that we're going to get that $1,400 per person, per dependent, per everything, okay? Per everything, literally. $1,400, okay, plus $3,600 for your children that's under the age of 6, or $3,000 for your kids that's in between the age of 6 and 12. Yes. Again, boo-boo, don't go out and buy yourself another weave or another braided wig or anything like that. No, invest. Get your child some tutoring, okay? Especially for those that maybe probably had struggles in school themselves and now you're forced to be a teacher. I'm going to need you to go get some tutoring. I'm going to need you to go pay for some online classes for them kids, okay? Boost the economy. Boost your household. By all means, boost your household. Get a new refrigerator, sis, okay? Pay your car note, bro, so that way you can actually, maintain a life for your children. All right, that's enough of that. I'm going to do a video strictly on child tax credit and I'm going to post tomorrow for you. And I'm going to give you everything step by step of what you can expect. All right, with that being said, yes, Biden has signed the bill. It is now law. Literally, it's law. The IRS is set to start deposits as soon as tomorrow, which is what, the 13th and the 14th, literally, Saturday and Sunday. Literally. So next time somebody tell you, oh, business days. Business days, why? Because the IRS was depositing checks, stimulus checks on the weekend. So we ain't trying to hear that stuff no more from other companies talking about business days. No, B. This is what we going to do, okay? We're going to get these direct deposits starting Saturday and Sunday. I actually have a little timeline for you as well. I'm all over the place because I'm Super Joe. Sis got 50 kids. So 50 times 1,400 is like $1 billion to me. Yes. Not literally. No shade, not literally. Anyway, timeline real quick. The bill passed to law on March 11th, yesterday, right? Direct deposits are set to start depositing, dropping. Yes, bags is getting ready to be all over the place. You might just say they got an airplane and just $1,400 for everybody. On the 13th and 14th is when direct deposit going to start. If you choose snail mail, that's on you, but that'll start being sent out on March 22nd, so you're still going to have to wait to the end of the month. If you have an EIP card, the debit cards that they send you, that will be March 29th, so you will still have to wait to the end of the month as well. IRS deadline to send out the stimulus checks if you don't receive it is, guess what? 12/31 of 2021. So basically they have all year to catch up and send the stimulus payments to everybody. However, if you don't receive your stimulus payment by January of 2022, Boo-boo. Don't even call it IRS. Just go ahead and wait till next year. File your taxes. And then just like this year, you'll get reimbursed for any stimulus check that you have missed. However, if you're overpaid for whatever reason, if it's the stimulus check, guess what? Uncle Sam said, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and keep it. That's our fault. However, for the child tax credit, if you're overpaid, you may well have to pay that back. I'm just putting that out there just in case. But as I find more, of course, I'm going to give it to you. And you already know, but just as a reminder, the income guidelines is for single, $75,000, and it caps off completely at $80K. For married is $150,000 combined. So even if someone of the married couple does make more than $75,000, and the other one doesn't, it's combined. So $150,000 as a combined for married. And $160 is your cap. You won't get any stimulus at all. For head of households, $112,500, and it caps off at $120,000. Again, for eligibility, all dependents. Like I said, all dependents, as long as your family is within those financial guidelines, all dependents will be receiving the $1,400 as well as the child tax credit. I'm not saying single, because if you're single and you claim the child, you're head of household. Okay, so don't think that. Okay, my peoples, don't think that. You're head of household if you are claiming someone. If you have a dependent, you are head of household, unless you're married, obviously. But if you're single, guess what? It's only you listed on there. So no, you would not then get the child tax credit. So don't go by the single limits. Go by the head of household or the married income guidelines. My unemployment people, how about this? You may well need to amend your return. You know why? Because remember, I told you before, they're giving out, and it's guaranteed now because everything's law. The first $10,200 is tax-free. It's forgiven. It's a tax-forgivable, I don't even know if that's a word, but they will forgive the first $10,200 that you received in income tax, which means, in unemployment, which means that if you already filed, you overpaid by $10,200. And I think that kind of equates probably to about $1,000 that you may well be receiving as a return because you paid, what is it called? You had an overpayment. Not the IRS had an overpayment, but you had an overpayment. All right. And in addition to that, the earned income tax credit is something else that's out there. That's for families that are making less than $50,000 as a household, less than $50,000, and you have children. Yes. However, you will not see that until you file your 2021 taxes in 2022. But just know, rest assured that that boost is there. So with that being said, if you feel like you still may well need help next year, it's coming, boo-boo. Just hold on. Hold on. The Democrats is in office. So you know what? They already working with building the economy back up. It's not about blacks. It's not about whites. It's about, are you poor or not? Anyway, like I said, the child tax credit before, the child tax credit is a boost. Normally you get $2,000 for it. Well, now the boost is an additional $1,600. $1,600. Yes, like I said, don't worry about it. If you got a lot of questions with the child tax credit, comment below and let me know, because I'm going to do a personal video specifically on child tax credit, and that's it. So it's going to be lengthy because you know sis like to talk already. However, it will be in there for you. So, boom. So like I said, have a baby by me, baby, get a stimulus. Have a baby by me, baby, get 5 Gs. Have a baby by me, baby, get 4,400. I'm not a rapper, obviously. All right, but I'm Super Joe. Yes, happy Friday. It's early. I want y'all to go ahead. Carpe diem. Be purposeful. Seize the moment. What you plan on doing with this money? Don't look at it as a couple dollars. Look at it as the bulk. What are you doing with $1,400 right now? What bill are you paying off? What items are you getting from the market? Okay? I don't want to hear about y'all booking trips. No. If you book a trip, book it with your kids. When the last time you booked a trip with your kids, sis? Shade. Real shade. Bro, when the last time you booked a trip with your kids and not the fellas? Come on, y'all. Like, really, come on. Our kids ain't asked to be here. And the purpose of all this is to bring the economy up. And who's our future of the economy? Our children, which is why we're getting the additional child tax credit as well. Anyway, with that being said, let me just move on. I do want to let you know the 15% increase that's on everybody. Remember, every state is eligible for it. The 15% increase. That has now been extended until September of 2021. No longer June of 2021, but September of 2021. Yes, for all my food stamp recipients, whoop, whoop, you're going to get that extra 15% for an additional 3 months. All right, and here's a list of your pandemic EBT states. Let's get it. Okay, Arizona, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Puerto Rico. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned Guam, but Guam's definitely on that list as well. All right. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to give you the remaining payout dates for February of 2021 for emergency SNAP benefits or the emergency allotments. And again, all states are approved. It's just a matter of if and when your state is going to apply for you. And don't forget, everybody gets that 15% increase until September now, not just June of 2021. All right. So I'm going to give you the dates, obviously, for emergency SNAP for February of 2021, and today being the 12th. All right, let's go down the list and so I can see what is still open for you. Kansas, March 15th through the 24th. New Hampshire, March 16th and the 23rd. South Dakota, March 24th and the 31st. Vermont, March 15th. West Virginia, March 9th. That has passed already. I'm sorry about that. As well as, or I should say lastly, all last cases for Wisconsin, April 10th is for all last cases. Again, that was for February 2021 that has as of yet to have paid you. So I feel obligated to still inform you of those dates. Okay, and then moving along, emergency SNAP allotments extensions, again, is until June of 2021. However, the 15% increase is now until September 2021. And again, let me go ahead and give you the states first for March of 2021. Emergency SNAP benefits, emergency allotments, extension, whatever you want to call it. These states are as follows: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Wyoming and Guam. Yes. All right. But you know what? I feel compelled to give you the states because I love you. All right. Alabama, for January's benefits, you should be receiving that March 31st. For March benefits, you should be receiving that by April 1st. Actually, Alaska, March 1st through the 10th. Arizona, March 1st. Some of these you may well have received already. Arkansas, never applied. California, April 18th. Colorado, March 7th through the 12th. Connecticut, March 17th, 19th, and the 26th. Delaware, March 24th. DC, March 10th and April 3rd. Florida, March 11th. Georgia, March 25th, 26th, 29th, and the 31st. Hawaii, April 12th. Idaho, April 11th through the 15th. Illinois, March 23rd through the 31st. Indiana is every odd day starting March 15th through the 23rd. Iowa, your normal issuance dates. Kansas, April 15th through the 24th. Kentucky, March 2nd through the 19th. Louisiana, March 4th, 11th, 18th, and the 25th. Maine, March 10th. Maryland, March 1st through the 31st. Massachusetts, never applied. Michigan, March 20th. Minnesota, never applied. Mississippi, March 2nd. Missouri, March 1st through the 22nd. Montana, March 2nd through the 6th. Nebraska, April 5th. Nevada, check your website, sis. There's too much going on there. New Hampshire, March 5th. 9th, 16th, 23rd, and the 30th. New Jersey, March 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, staggered throughout the month. New York, March 16th through the 23rd for NYC only. For the rest of the state, it is March 8th through the 18th. North Carolina, March 22nd through the 31st. North Dakota, March 8th. Ohio, March 25th. Oklahoma, March 10th through the 15th. Oregon, March 10th and March 30th. Pennsylvania, March 17th through the 20th. March 23rd through the 27th, and so on. Check your sites. Rhode Island, March 4th. South Carolina, March 1st through the 19th. South Dakota, April 23rd and April 30th. Tennessee, March 1st through the 20th. Texas, March 8th through the 12th. Utah, March 28th. Vermont, April 15th. Virginia, March 16th. Washington, your regular issuance dates. West Virginia, March 4th. Wisconsin, March 20th and May 8th for all late cases. Wyoming, March 1st through the 5th. And then Guam, March 26th. All right. And so comment below. Do I babble or do you find my information informative? Are you actually here for me or are you here for these dates? Let's get it. And at the end of the day, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I need the algorithm of YouTube to know that the official TAI exists. And I cannot do that without the help of you. So in advance, I say thank you. My numbers are increasing somehow. For whatever reason, y'all like me. Like, y'all must really, really like me. Because guess what? Your girl is monetized now. So I'm here for the long run. And I would love for you to be here for the long run as well. So please comment below and put hashtag PEBT.